This is Modern Mountain Monk. My name is Kyle. We're going to continue our chakra series for live meditations here. So far, I've done the crown chakra, third eye chakra, and now we're descending into the throat chakra, the spiritual voice center, the divine voice that's in you. So you can start by closing your eyes, drawing your awareness within. Tuning into a sense of silence, tuning into a sense of peace. Tuning into the sounds within, the sounds outside. Maybe there's rain, dogs barking, cars honking their horns, birds chirping. But be with that which is always present, always here. Your body is always here. Vastness is always here. Silence is always here, even with the sounds happening inside of it. Peace is always here. Stillness is always here. It's the nature of reality. Relaxation is always possible here. Calm is always possible in the presence. God is always here. The universe is always here. Truth is always here. Love is always here. Remaining steadfast with that which is always here. Becoming friends with that which is always here. The here and the now. Radiant silence, divine stillness, great vastness of consciousness in all directions. From above to below, from the sides to the front to the back. Relaxing the body and the feet, the calves, the thighs, the hips. And breathing into the lower belly. The radiant, divine silence of the lower half of the body. the rib area, the front and the back, center of the chest, behind the heart, shoulders, upper arm, lower arm, hands and fingers, back of the neck, front of the throat, the jaw, behind the eyes, back of the skull, top of the head, and even above the head, we're fully relaxed. And every cell of the body, allowing radiant light to penetrate the body, allowing a divine light to shine down upon your human self, converting the human into the divine. Opening the crown and above the head, imagining rainbow light from the heavens, from the gods, shining down into the space of your mind. Remembering the vastness of your mind. Now filled with light. Relaxing the left brain, the right brain. Allowing this light to transform the nature of the mind, or returning to the true nature of the mind, however it feels for you. There could be a sense of remembering what your mind is. Oh yeah, I am this vastness. I am this peace. My mind is free, thoughtless, carefree. As the small thoughts just come and they go. You can sit here for a few moments just breathing and enjoying the peace of the space of the brain and the mind. Top of the head, back of the skull. If thought comes in the mind, just let it flow in and out. returning to the peace within and the peace outside. Maybe saying a simple mantra, I am peace, to return back to the present moment in the space of the mind and the brain. I am peace. I am thoughtless peace. You can even imagine the vibrational sound of Om resonating and vibrating in the space of the brain, the mind, coming with a radiant light, transmuting the nature of the mind from the heavens above. We can continue ascending down to the throat by making sure we're relaxed in the center of the forehead, behind the eyes, the cheeks, the temples, and finally paying a little bit of attention to the jaw area. Not judging, but just noting any sensation in the space of the jaw. As well as making sure we're relaxed in the space where the spine meets the bottom of the skull, back of the skull. And the upper part of the neck. Relaxing the left side of the neck and the right side of the neck. Finally descending into space of the throat chakra. Imagining that your entire skull and head is radiating divine light in all directions. And it's being supported by this divine Tibetan bowl, singing bowl, that's open, radiant, free, receptive to the divine light flowing down into the space of the throat, allowing for truth and love to flow freely up and down the channel of the throat chakra like a river. An open channel from the heart chakra to the divine realms above the crown chakra, above the skies. Using the throat chakra to connect to new realms of divinity, new realms of peace, with your heart chakra just below the throat, just behind the heart. with our throat and our shoulders fully relaxed, fully receptive. Allowing the energies of the heart to flow upwards and the energy of the divine flow downwards. As the throat becomes a channel, a conduit, like a divine nuclear reactor. Allowing, opening, radiating, and melting. Breathing and being free. Without an agenda, without thought. If thoughts do come, just return to the relaxation and radiance of the throat chakra. Back of the neck, front of the throat. Letting this energy spread to the horizontal plane throughout the entirety of the earth realm. Sending this freedom, this truth to all the plants, the deserts, the mountains, the oceans, below the earth, deep into the core, as well as to the earth atmosphere as well, even into the night skies, the galaxies above and below. Almost a sense of directionlessness, timelessness. It's okay to feel disoriented. When the light is so strong and so bright, we're still just breathing into the belly with our feet on the earth. Seated in your couch, laying on the floor, it's all okay. We're just opening to the divine, opening to peace, and truth. Allowing what wants to come to come. Can you allow the divine to take over, control of your entire body and sense of self. Can you fully relax and surrender into the universe and the divine, into the love of the Divine Mother, in her heavenly realm from above the crown, as well as from her earthly manifestation from below, feeling our gravitational pull into the core of the divine earthly realm. As we make sure our chest is relaxed, the ribs, solar plexus, the lower belly, the hara, pelvic floor, perineum, the left buttocks, the right buttocks, hips, thighs, the calves, bottoms of the feet. Surrender, give all. Dropping the ego, dropping the will of the human agenda. Opening to a new life from here on. Can we be love? Can we be light? Sitting, bathing in this divine light in the area of the throat and the neck. Sensing no walls between everything in this area we call the neck and the throat of the human. The sense of me, sense of I. Sensing no boundaries between the divine and the human. Being curious about where this boundary is, if there is one, between me and everything else, with a gentle awareness at the center of the throat. Making sure the jaw and the shoulders are open. Open, open, open. Gate, 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 gate. Paragate, 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 paragate. Parasumgate, parasumgate, parasumgate. Forever open, eternally open. Gate, gate, gate. Paragate, paragate, parasumgate, parasumgate. Descending awareness into the heart, placing our hands in front of the heart chakra area with a sense of gratitude for the food in our refrigerators, the air conditioning during the middle of the summer months, the heat during the winter, for the people in our lives, a sense of community, for the resources, for healthcare, for our bodies, sending a sense of peace and love to our schools, our churches, the restaurants, the workers, sending a sense of compassion to the animals, the plants. And finally, sending thanks and compassion to all beings. All beings deserve this blessing, without exception. May peace prevail. May peace be victorious over hatred and fear, over anxiety and depression. May peace triumph. Om Shanti 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 Om. Shanti Shanti Om. Peace, peace, peace. I wish you a good night. Sending peace to you as well. Peace. We'll see you next time.